General Patton smells something so horrific he orders an immediate investigation. What his scouts find makes him physically sick for the first time in his military career. Then he does something that shocks his own officers. He forces an entire German town to witness what they claimed they didn't know about. April 4th, 1945, Patton's 4th Armored Division advances through Germany, expecting standard combat. Then soldiers report an overwhelming stench, worse than any battlefield carnage. Patton initially thinks it's a chemical factory. An officer returns from reconnaissance, unable to speak, just pointing. Patton arrives at Ohrdruf concentration camp and sees conditions that break his legendary composure. Mountains of emaciated corpses, starving survivors who barely look human, torture equipment, mass graves. The nearby German town claims ignorance. We didn't know. Patton doesn't believe it for a second. The camp is 3 miles away, and the smell carries for miles. He issues an unprecedented order. Every civilian in the town, from the mayor to teenagers, will tour the camp and witness what happened, no exceptions. His officers question the decision. Forcing civilians to view atrocities violates standard protocol. Patton's response? They're going to see it, all of it. 1,000 German civilians are marched through the camp. They see the bodies, the gas chambers, the torture rooms. Many vomit, some faint, women weep. The mayor and his wife go home and commit suicide that night. Then, Patton orders the civilians to bury the dead with their own hands. No machines, no shortcuts. They dig graves and carry corpses for days. The message is clear. You cannot claim ignorance while living next to hell. Patton's forced tours later become policy across occupied Germany. Dwight D. Eisenhower expands the program, bringing in German prisoners of war and more civilians. The documentation and eyewitness testimony from these forced viewings become crucial evidence at the Nuremberg trials. The lesson is stark. Evil thrives when good people claim they didn't know. Patton eliminated that excuse by making denial physically impossible. One general's refusal to let a town look away created accountability that legal trials alone could not achieve.